Hi, everyone. Welcome to COM 101. I am Professor Kaufman. I go by Professor K. Hopefully by this point, you've seen a couple emails from me. And COM 101 is a really fun class. We're going to have a good time this semester. You're going to learn so much about yourself. You'll get to learn about different learning styles and personalities, listening styles. You'll learn about different theories of relationships. You'll get to practice public speaking skills. It's not a big part of the class, it's a small part, but yes, you'll get to practice on that. And the point of this video today is to get you acclimated to how to use Suffolk technology. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are new to it, so I want to make you comfortable right from the start. What I'm going to do is share my screen. I'm probably up in the top right box somewhere. If Zoom is in the way for what you need, you can just drag the Zoom box over. So once I'm in the homepage of sunysuffolk.edu, I'm going to log in. There are tabs on the left, and I'm going to select Suffolk Online. In the middle of the page, log in again. We're going to do log in one more time. This is why we're switching to bright space in the fall, by the way. When we move up to the right, it says courses. And again, if you can't see the tabs on the top right, it might be the Zoom button that's in the way. So feel free to just drag the Zoom box over. When I click on courses, you can also see I have a lot up here. So if you would like to clean up your course list, in this box over here, when you hover around it, you're going to see a settings icon. Again, if you can't see it because the Zoom box is in the way, drag the Zoom box over to the left. When I click on this settings icon, you'll see it says group by term, and it may not be clicked for you. You would just click it on. And if I unclick a lot of these and go to the bottom right for submit, you're going to see this looks a whole lot nicer over here. And that's one of the ways that you can clean this up. So I'm teaching two sections of COM 101 this summer session. So they have different CRN numbers. The CRN is over here, but I'm going to click into this one. And I'll go into student view mode. And if this looks different than some of the classes you've had in the past, it's because I have more flair. I'm kidding. There's different ways we can change some of the buttons around and the colors and all that good stuff. So what I ask you to do is play around on here, get to know how things work. When you log in, the way the course is set up, at least for now, it teaches you everything you know about how to navigate in here. And I have a part of the syllabus in here too. The syllabus has all the important work that we're going to be doing. It definitely has the deadlines for here. You'll see for pretty much every module and different things, I have an opportunity that you can mark off for yourselves when you feel like you've read enough of it and you can move on to the next part. So while you can mark reviewed before you've actually seen it, this button is for you, not for me. So when you click on this, they'll all open into different files. This has everything we'll be doing for the semester. There'll be announcements up. You've gotten emails about Top Hat. I'll have a video about that coming up. In weekly module notes, you'll see that there is a lot set up. Again, once you review it and you feel comfortable that you have, you can click that you've marked it. For each module, I'll give you all the steps that you need to know that you know that you're on the right track to doing things. And again, this is the first video, so please don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. The idea is to navigate you to everything so you feel comfortable for it. So I have on here when you'll click for things, you can see there are attached files. You can see that there are mini lectures. So everything is to make the course as great as it can be for you. I'm actually still updating videos, and it's funny, back from spring 2020, if you ever look at my YouTube channel, or right now I have an old video up that I'll be reformatting into a better video. I had it an HDMI cable up to my flat screen TV. Now we have it through Zoom. So there is discussion board. And you'll just follow the directions on here for reading through, creating a thread, putting in the subject heading, putting in your message, hitting and submit. Hopefully you'll spend some time on how to earn the highest grades possible that you're capable of, and I'll always help with feedback as well. All assignment directions for papers will be on this tab. And again, I won't say that this is common sense. It takes getting used to if this is new for you. So the more time that you spend acclimating, the easier it's going to be for you. So this gives directions on what it's about. I ask that you always attach a file as opposed to write in the submission box, because otherwise the formatting changes. You'll hit submit. Tests will show once they're up. You'll always get to check your grades in here. This is not everything for the semester. It's just the deadlines that I put in so far, but all the deadlines are up in the syllabus. In the syllabus, I also have technology help of the different links on the last page. You can also get help right in Blackboard. A lot of this is right over here. If you ever need help, there are Zoom office hours. You can also make a separate appointment. We can do it outside of that. So I'm going to get out of our screen share. And I hope this helps you with navigating technology to start. Again, the more time that you spend in Blackboard, I truly believe the easier the course is going to be. Have a great day, and I'm so looking forward to your discussion board post and your video greeting. Make sure that you order Top Hat. Everything that you need is in the syllabus. If you ever forget, it's right there. Have a great day, everyone.